Hello everyone, Erica from ericarock.com, and I wanted to share some information because I know so many of you are healers and empaths and light workers and body workers, all sorts of cool people connected on here. I wanted to share about these new light technologies that I'm calling them, that were recently revealed to me in a time when I kind of called out to the light, called out to source, and I said, I need some new resources. I need to up my game because what I was facing was really challenging. So my mom ended up in the hospital and it was very scary. There were numerous things going on. And the very first day I pulled up to the hospital, there was so much dense energy around the hospital, in the hospital. It was like the walls were just oozing death and negativity and despair and hopelessness and darkness. And so I did several things from the car to clean stuff up. And it was working at first, but I noticed as each day went by, it was like this darkness had an intelligence of its own and kind of figured out how to circumvent the things I was doing, which I found to be really interesting. I'm like, okay, this is new. Got it. So I needed to call in new tools. And I have found that after doing healing work for 2.5 decades, that the more you work with source, the more you work with the light, the more the light will teach you, will reveal things to you, will mentor you, will bring you more technologies and techniques to use as you're ready for them. And this was the case. So I'm in my mom's room and we're running all this light, and I do prepare myself first, so I cut all cords. I've started cutting the cord to my own human will so that I'm completely out of the way and pure source can move through me without my will or what I think needs to happen involved. So it's another level of surrendering to a higher power of your heart's understanding. So if you're a healer, this is something you may want to try. Again, cut the cord to your own human will and allowing the pure light of source to have its way with you so that you become this immaculate, pure instrument of the light. So I'm running light, and when I connect and I spiral up into the light, and if I'm working on someone, I bring them with me so that all of the healing work and the energy is coming from the purest, highest place, and I'm operating from my highest vibration. So we're in the light, and I'm being cleared and mom's being cleared, and I had asked for better tools to work with. It was like part of my intention. Well, when you put something out to source, and especially if you've cultivated that relationship, you're being consistent with your practice, when you ask for something, your prayers are heard and answered. So I saw these grenades, but they were grenades of light. And these grenades of light were coming into me and coming into my mom and exploding, breaking up dense energy, breaking up stagnation, breaking up energy blocks, breaking up energies that were holding us back, all this good stuff. And it was actually, it would come in a light grenade, come in and boom, and everything would like explode into light. And then the chakra on its own would recalibrate and harmonize. So that came in. And then I always like to bring in the energy of pure unconditional love so that everything's being alchemized, transformed, healed, resolved from that place of love. Like there's no judgment about the things that we perceive as has been holding us back, or any energy blocks, or anything that was created in this life or passed on from our lineage or potentially past lives. No judgment. Like, let's just heal from that place of unconditional love. Well, kind of like the light grenades. So this purple light with a pink core was flooding in to both Mom and I, and it was a gathering at the heart. And then my heart light would open and send this love bomb to my mom, and it would land and like, and it was opening her heart more and more, and like her heart gathered all this unconditional love and then reciprocated and sent it back to me. There's this beautiful synergy, this dance of light and love that was being shared between us. And so later on, I wanted to practice like love bombing myself and sending these love bombs to other people that I know that are struggling, that, you know, there's challenges, there's anxiety in these times of uncertainty, there's fear, there's doubt, there's just a lot, right? And so love bombing them, and I got some really great feedback. And I didn't say exactly what I was going to do, but I just emailed like, hey, can I get permission to try this new light technology that just was revealed to me? Certainly, go ahead. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to send between this time and this time. And they felt it. They felt it big time. And so I thought it would be fun, not to just share the information, but to give an experience, okay? Because I'm all about direct experience. Information is great, but we are inundated with information, and it's optimal to like have these pure experiences to see what resonates for us, what works, and add it to our toolbox if it's something that we find effective. So I invite you to come and get still with me. Open your palms to the sky, close your eyes, take some deep breaths. And I invite you to see, feel, allow, imagine a pure, white, brilliant light from the heavens shining down upon you, striking the top of your head, your crown. And this light begins to fill you from the top of your head to the tips of your fingers and the tips of your toes, filling you with this pure source light, raising your vibration, beginning to have a clearing effect on your energy, all parts of you. And begin to see this white light turning into a tornado all around you and within you, especially coming right up your spinal column, which is associated with all your chakras. But this is also a tornado of energy around you, acting like a shield. And as the light spirals, it invites you upwards to spiral up into the light. So you move up beyond your home, up beyond your town or city, up beyond your country, up beyond the earth, traveling upwards and upwards, higher and higher, faster and faster. until you merge with this place of infinite light. White light, gold light, purple, pink light, all of the colors of the rainbow. Go up higher and higher until it seems like you cannot go up any further, and just when you think you cannot go higher, you do. As you look above you, below you, in front of you, behind you, to the right, to the left, all you can see, feel, experience is this white, pure light, this golden light, this purple, pink light. These divine frequencies dancing together, merging together, and you expand out, becoming the source of the light itself. And we'll pause here for a moment to allow your system to calibrate, to take in these frequencies at the cellular core level. And now begin to see, feel, allow, imagine these grenades of light, these light bombs coming into your crown. And as it comes into your crown, it immediately explodes with light, clearing your crown, elevating your crown. And you may want to bring in a few of these light grenades into the crown, coming now into the third eye, again exploding with light, coming into your expression point, which is your mouth, coming into the ears, coming into the throat, coming into your heart. Let's bring in several light grenades, light bombs into the heart. These light grenades coming into your solar plexus, coming into your sacral, below your belly button, coming into the root, and now more of these light grenades, these light bombs, coming into the totality of your being, coming into your cells, the space between your cells, explosions of light. And with each explosion, there is an increased feeling of lightness, of love, of peace. And now coming through every part of you is the purple pink light, filling you up from the top of your head to the tips of your fingers, the tips of your toes. Bringing in this unconditional divine love. And this energy all converges into your heart space. And bring to mind, and you can actually do this for yourself, or bring to mind a person or several people that you want to share this love with. You want to love bomb them. And as you think of these people, call their name within your mind 3 times. That will bring in their energy. And allow your heart light to open fully and completely. And this pink, purple light floods out of your heart and flooding into their hearts. Explosion after explosion of this divine love, feeding them, increasing their vitality, up-leveling their vibration, bringing peace and harmony to their mind, body, spirit. And you can send these explosions of light from your heart to theirs as many times as you wish. And with each explosion of light that you share from your heart, the unconditional love within and around you increases. Love begets love. And so with each blessing of love we share, we equally receive. And now let us follow the white light, the shaft of white light, from this place of unity and oneness of love, eternal, infinite love. Let us make our way back down towards the earth. Back down towards our country, our city, our town. Back down to our home. And merging fully and completely with our physical vessel. And now let us ground and anchor all of this light that we have generated, grounding it into the here and now, grounding it into our environment. So focus on the arches of your feet and see, feel, allow, imagine clear quartz crystals shooting down from the soles of your feet, making their way down into Mother Earth, all the way down until you find the crystalline core of Gaia. The crystals from your feet merge and unify with the crystalline core of Mother Earth. And within the crystalline core, see, feel, allow, imagine your name plate, which will be in silver, gold, platinum, or rose gold. The crystals from your feet connecting with your nameplate, anchoring you deeply into our Mother. So take a nice deep breath. And when you're ready, open your eyes. So how did that feel? What was that experience like for you? I would love to hear how this was for you. And if you find this effective, definitely want to use it a few times to kind of get the swing of it. But I'm finding that this takes on a life of its own, which is really amazing, because the journey just keeps on unfolding and new things are revealed to the sincere seeker, you know? So thank you for connecting in today and receiving this. If you have any questions or want to share experiences, post them in the comments below. And if you know of someone that could benefit from this, a little more light and love in their lives, please share it with them. I always appreciate that. So until next time, all of my love.